East Point's Black Renaissance. It's a Black history celebration taking place throughout February at the East Point Library. Joining us this morning is East Point's Mayor, Deana Holiday Ingram. Great to have you with us this morning.
Thank you so
when you
much.
hear about stories like that.
Yes, oh my goodness.
You know, you just go, wow, we wouldn't be where we are today without people like Ms. Lowry.
We absolutely
right?
wouldn't, and it pushes us to do even more because we have to continue the fight, right? And so, so inspirational. Thank you for having me this morning.
You bet. So let's talk about this year's celebration.
Yes.
What's the theme this year?
East Point History's Black Renaissance.
Okay.
So we are celebrating and highlighting those who have given a rebirth to Black excellence in and around the city of East Point. So really exciting. We've already had events like It's All in the Soil, and talk the story of Black farming within this and how the soil gives life and food and nutrients, but also the story of lynching in Fulton County, and those whose lives we honor and really pay tribute to. And tomorrow we will have a film screening of the Bowlegs documentary.
That is a great film, is it not? I mean,
yes,
really
it is.
fabulous.
Fabulous.
We had the producer on the program a week or so ago.
Okay.
And
yes.
it's just terrific.
Yes, chronicling the life of Marvin Aronson Sr., and
Right.
he is absolutely a trailblazer as well that continues to inspire and motivate all of us.
Currently a sitting judge.
Currently a sitting judge,
Right.
longtime Atlanta City Council president, one of two to graduate from Emory in 1967. Just an amazing hero.
You know, you would think in a place like Atlanta, which is like the seat of the civil rights movement,
Yes.
really, that every young person in Atlanta, especially if they're African American, would know that history, but it really isn't the case, is it?
It is not the case. It is something that we can't take for granted, and we have to make sure we tell our story, and we must make sure that the generations behind us and going forward understand the rich history of Black and Africans in America. And so we will have on Tuesday, February 21st, a Black History Trivia Night at the East Point Library at 6 p.m. Trivia, food, prizes, test your knowledge on Black history. And we're also asking people that day, we have a hashtag, We Are History, celebrating and honoring Black historical icons. So dress up as your favorite historical Black icon or wear a shirt that symbolizes them. And so just really celebrating. And we know Black history is more than February. It's 365. It's every day We Are History. But this month we pause.
Yeah.
And celebrate, right? Those
Right.
amazing people who've gone before us and who are still with us.
So talk about some of the things that young people or even older people can do or see at the library, maybe this weekend.
So this weekend you can see, of course, the trivia night that we'll have there. We'll have a number of different artifacts and different testing your knowledge of Black history and come in and really just get to connect and fellowship with community, right? And build this sense of getting a better understanding of our culture, of our history, of our knowledge, and having fun while we're doing it. And so it's a multi-generational event and multicultural, right? It's important for all of us to know about different cultures. And this is an opportunity in East Point free on Tuesday, February 21st at 6 p.m. at the East Point Library, 2757 East Point Street. Main Street.
That is great, and because people don't need to pay to learn these sorts of things.
No.
Great, and again, you guys are doing this year-round, not just in February, but special focus in February.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming on to share a little bit about what East Point is doing.
Thank you so much for
and the Renaissance,
the
right?
Renaissance,
The
Black
Renaissance, right? We're going to post this interview online so that you can see it for yourself and learn a little bit more about how you can check out some of the things that we were talking about here.